Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to the channel on episode 7 of Growing Not So Very Together Rose Gen. And Ruby is here trying to take care of our little stinky cat. I haven't posted the poll as of yet because what happened is the last two episodes I ended up filming for so long that basically was meant to be one episode, but because it took over an hour, I decided to make cut it down and make two episodes. So I'm filming this at the time that I was supposed to film Saturday's episode, so the previous episode. So the poll hasn't been posted yet as the episode hasn't come out yet, but I'm going to ask you what you think of Kia's name and if you want to keep it or not. So maybe it changes in the next episode, maybe it doesn't. But right now, we see that Makoa dislikes painting, even though his midlife crisis tells him to paint and reach level 2 in the creative art career. So, our guy hates painting, and you can see that he doesn't do painting, but he also does want to paint. So, there's some form of confusion, I think, with Makoa. But we are gonna keep making an angry painting. And in the meantime, it is Saturday. We are gonna celebrate Rory's birthday today because he's gonna be aging up into a teen. Also, we are gonna go to prom today, but I don't think Rory will be attending as when you just age up, you don't go to prom. But in the last episode, if you guys didn't see it, make sure you check it out because something else happened, and that is our girl kissed someone new. She had her first kiss with Molly. She has also fallen in love, apparently. She's completely smitten with Molly. There is a bit of romance, and we are actually gonna invite Molly over to see if we can do a little bit of a proposal and ask her to go to prom, not just as friends, but as official dates. So let's see. Can you make a proposal actually? Create a proposal sign. So she's not gonna practice debate as I wanted her to do. So she would reach level 3 of the senior council member. Right now she's on excellent. She doesn't. Does she have all her? Oh no, she actually does. But I want her to practice debate. So we probably will need to do a bit more. But if that's not the case right now, then we don't have to. Hopefully we can get rid of the stinky cat soon. And what are you doing, Pepper? You are coming over to talk to Ruby. Your needs are looking good. Is there anything we need to do with the little toddlers? No, we don't. Rory's not awake yet. Hmm. I hate to do this to you, Pepper. But why don't you clean the lint tray? And who is this guy who just went into our bathroom? He's not supposed to be in here. He's a fan, but please just go away. And we are just gonna do laundry as Pepper. So she's gonna search the pockets and then we're gonna add all the laundry in the house, and I mean all the laundry, to clean it up. And I wanted to invite over Molly, but she is actually here. So why don't we, let's see, prom, present proposal sign. So she's gonna show her the proposal sign and she's actually gonna ask her to prom officially, I hope. And then what else we are gonna do is we actually got another quirk for Miguel. So he's a heavy sleeper actually. And Mako is now learning him to talk. Rory is over here learning how to ride a bike because he hasn't done this yet. And this is one of the things that I want him to do before he ages up. In the meantime, we have Pepper making a cake for him. So she is on it right now. And I think we're also going to invite over Sam. And unfortunately, we didn't finish this one off, but I wasn't focusing too much on it. I think we still needed to do this, but we have level 6 of social, I think. We have level 5. Oh no, we have level 9 of social, but we don't have level 5. So basically, we're close. Like his mental and motor were the best, so that's we. It wasn't a focus for me to really get his aspiration out there, but I do want him to invite over Sam. So invite out to hang at current lot. And what I also want him to do is he going to? No, I'm gonna let Makoa invite over Kalani. So invited Kern and Nani. So they are here, and Dwayne, of course. So the whole family is actually here for the birthday, and we do need to go to Nadia at some point because basically I think she had her baby because she was also pregnant while we were pregnant. So just to check real quick, do we know anything about Kelsey's relationships right now? She has a spouse, but she doesn't have any kids. That's fine because not everybody needs to have kids. But what about you? She has one child now. Okay. So we should definitely check it out, like what baby she had, who her baby is, what gender. So I think it would be fun to have a bit more of a friendship with potentially our toddlers and her toddler. So let's see. You're almost done in the shower, or at least soon. You're hopefully almost done learning how to ride a bike. And at this point, once he is a teen, I can finally change the color, his hair to the color I want him to have. So the pink hair. Because he decided to keep changing his color, but I think the pink hair suits the best with his green skin, to be honest. So hopefully we can do that soon.
Paranoid?
Okay, so we've caught up with Molly, and she is actually presenting the proposal sign. So, of course, this is our time to turn off those headline effects and to get those pictures because it's the first time I'm doing this. I'm really excited for her to actually have somebody to go to prom with. So she is presenting her proposal like, will you go to prom with me? And of course, you already saw the pop up that our girl Molly definitely wants to join. So these two are going to prom together today as not friends, but as a romantic couple people. I'm not 100% sure how to say this, but we're also going to ask her to stay a bit longer. She's like, I know it's prom today, you probably have a lot of preparations to do, but would you like to hang out for a bit longer? Uh, would you, would you stay for my brother's birthday? Like, it's fine if not, because I know we've just started hanging out and we just started being a bit more together. So if you want to, you can, but you don't have to. So she's just gonna talk and oh, look at these cuties. It's so sweet, but she's definitely excited that she's going to prom with Molly. I am for sure excited to see like how it's going. She's just gonna talk about the student council real quick, and in the meantime, Pepper is getting a lot of goals. Let's see. She's baiting her little daughter. That's fine. And are you finally learning how to ride a bike? He's getting better at it, but he's motor level 10. He should have learned how to ride a bike by now because I had him practicing it for so long. But it's not really happening, to be honest. So otherwise, he's not gonna get that one. These two are just talking, and I don't know where Haley is going. I think she is gonna ask her dad for food, but her dad is. Oh, he's over here, that's fine. Rory is missing scouts, but we have something more important, which is, of course, to celebrate his birthday. So let's see. He's gonna blow out the candles. We are gonna have a very cute picture, and unfortunately, our omelet has gone off. Headline effects off as usual. And we are gonna take a picture of this little man blowing out his candles. And hopefully I don't have the glitch that I had with everybody, which is where he doesn't age up, nobody else ages up. Which unfortunately I think is happening again. We are gonna age Sam up. Yeah, he's not aging up, so we're gonna have to click on somebody else. Luckily I have this mods and children. Rory is gonna age up. So let's see. Are you? We have a preteen. So Rory has aged up, which means that we can randomize. And he also earned a bonus trait. He has low self-esteem. Oh, poor baby. I'm not gonna give him clumsy. Child of the Islands, Sun Child. Hmm, not seeing anything that would really fit him. Green feed could be. I'm gonna give it a green feed, and we're also gonna give him a teen trait, and I think he's gonna be with a low self-esteem. I actually don't think he would have a teen trait. I think he would be more into his knowledge. If he's a green fiend, maybe into nature. Maybe he wants to build a better, greener community, actually. I'm not sure. To be honest, I really am not. And he is looking very interesting. So please go to Scouts now, and I'll give you a makeover afterwards.
Legacy.
So I've given Rory his makeover. I didn't touch his human form in terms of giving him outfits, but I did give him skin details and the hair color that he's supposed to have as a human. In his alien form, I gave him all the outfits. I did the full makeover because I think he would prefer staying in his alien form rather than in a human disguise. So I gave him a lot of like t-shirts and jeans and things that I would think a boy teen would wear. So this is his first outfit. This is his second outfit, and of course, this Star Wars T-shirt, as he does have a few Star Wars items in his room. Then we have this one. This will be his prom outfit when he goes to prom. This is his sports, his sleep, which is wearing some boxes and a T-shirt. His party, where I would think that Mako would make him dress up a bit more nicely. His swimwear, hot weather wear, and then cold weather. So that's Rory. Let's now go back into the game and prepare for prom. So we are back in game with our little teen scout, and let's see what he wants for his milestone. So he wants to get a first promotion, he wants to graduate, and he still wants to make a best friend. Well, why don't you look for Sam, who I'm going to have to give a makeover? Who I'm definitely going to have to give a makeover because he is looking like a CC mess, to be honest. But what we can do is tell a funny story and just try to become best friends by talking. So tell a funny story. Why don't you have a deep conversation and ask the cloud gaze, which is always very good to build up a relationship. So hip bump. Oh, and apparently we cannot do anything more. And you should almost be going to prom, so make sure that you work on who made the mess. Really? Haley, you had to create a mess. In that case, I'm gonna clean it up for you, but no more making messes, please. And she's just gonna take care of her needs to make sure that we are all set and all feeling happy for prom soon. All right, prom is starting, so we are going to travel to prom with just Ruby, and let's see what her prom outfit is going to be. We are here, and first thing we're gonna do is vote for prom royalty, and she is gonna vote for Molly. But look at how amazing our girl looks. I was taking some pictures of her for the thumbnail, and she is looking like an absolute queen. She's looking so grown up as well. And everybody is here. We have food, we have drinks. She actually wants to have a drink, so can we get a drink? Or do we have to empty this first? Oh, she needs to eat something anyway, so why don't you grab a chocolate covered strawberry and then eat something, as well as find Molly on the dance floor to dance with her, because I think that would be really, really sweet. And can you stop posing as well? Thank you. But dance with Molly. She also wants to take a picture in the photo booth. Aww. Which means take photo with, and we're gonna take a romantic photo with Molly. So there's a lot of things that are going to happen. I'm very excited. Like, she honestly, look how confident our girl looks. Look how amazing she looks. Like, I love this dress so much. I was really debating on what type of dress to give her, like something like this, for example, which is like a typical prom dress. And I actually saw that I gave like some very similar dresses to Mercedes and Molly, but I think the dress that I chose out for in the end was very, very good for her. And then Janine is also over here, and she actually wears a suit, which I think also suits her a lot. I did remove the curfew, I think. Hopefully I did, because it would be nice to not have the curfew. Because I do want to go to the after party, and I'm gonna take so many pictures. Just gonna tell you guys already, I'm gonna take all the pictures in the world, just because I really, really, really want to like have some memories for this, and really want to have like some things. And we are gonna, oh, these two are slow dancing. That's so cute.
Oh, wait, Bo.
And she's excited. I'm not sure if we're gonna be prom royalty, to be honest. I am scared for it. She's also gonna show off her outfit to Molly. I hope we're going to be prom royalty, but I'm not gonna claim it. I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm just gonna hope that she has enough friendship with people to actually be prom royalty. And how can we show off our outfit? I don't know how. She also needs to vote for prom jester. Just for fun, we're gonna vote for Janine to be the prom jester. But she's eating, she's with her group of friends, some classmates that she doesn't really know that well. And she's just talking to them and seeing like what they think of prom, how they are enjoying it. Eating her chocolate covered strawberry, of course. And we're just gonna focus on the rest of the night. And the award ceremony is actually starting, so let's see. Who is the prom royalty? She's watching, she's gonna check it out. We did vote for prom jester in the end, but I'm really not sure who the royalty is gonna be. Can he talk? Please share. Please share, Bill Timmons. And Molly won prom royalty, and Janine won prom jester. So I think this is the second time that we actually had people become the royalty and just that we voted for. So that's interesting. But maybe next time, if we have another prom with her, she would be trying to go for prom queen, because I think she is one of the people who would be a prom queen, to be honest. But she's gonna watch Janine and Molly go up and receive their crown and their jester hat. So she's also going to watch them have like a little bit of a talk, and Did she change her hair? I think she kind of did. But she's gonna congratulate Molly. She is gonna kiss her. She is. And she is also gonna reveal her crush and potentially ask her to be her girlfriend. And prom is over. Unfortunately, it does end at 11, so we didn't get to take our picture, but we are going with some friends to the after party. So we are gonna go with all of these people except for Rory, of course. And I'll see you guys at the after party. So we are actually at the boardwalk for the after party. So we are gonna go on a romantic ride with Molly, of course. And here we can actually take our romantic photo, which I still wanted to do, since she does want to take a picture in the photo booth as well. And look at her confident walk. She is so confident. She's so happy. I'm happy for her too. So we'll see how it goes in the color cards. Ruby has decided she wants to talk to Molly about their friendship and what better way to communicate a serious relationship than through a cheesy, plum bite peer attraction. Is that twinkle in Molly's eye a hint of attraction or irritation from the atmospheric fog being pumped into the room? Does she try out to smolder an attempt to win Molly over, or does she try and de escalate the romance and encourage a stronger friendship? Well, keep flirting, of course. And let's see. Ruby scoots a little closer and gives Molly a flirty wink. Molly starts laughing and gives Ruby's shoulder a playful smack. What a great joke. Ruby's flirting has gone completely over Molly's head, and the two finish the ride out with a friendly conversation. It may not be the outcome that Ruby was expecting, but at least the two have grown closer in some way. No. No. I do not agree with this.
Aw.
I do not. And she needs to use the toilet, so quickly take your picture and let me see where I can find a toilet for you. She also wants to critique something, so maybe we can do that there. Oh, there's one. Use bathroom, but oh, that's so sad. And dreamy eyes. Ruby's got her crush on her mind. That's so cute. Everybody left. I had to actually teleport Molly back here, so not the best after party to be honest, because they basically left after half an hour. But are we finally? Yes! We are finally gonna take our picture because that was for me the one thing. I want some pictures because we didn't have those really with Nani, so I wanted to make sure that we had them with Ruby.
Angie?
And I am also gonna finally ask her to be our girlfriend because that also didn't happen. And prom is the best time, to be honest. I think right for these two guys right now. We're not gonna talk about marriage. No, 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 no. But prom is the right thing for her to ask to be girlfriend and to have these two become official. But if love is going over Molly's head and if Molly isn't fully realizing everything, maybe a rift will be happening between these two. Maybe they are not meant to be, not forever. And maybe that's why Ruby decides to break up with Molly, or Molly breaks up with Ruby. But at least there must be a reason why at some point Ruby becomes a serial romantic, and maybe it's because of Molly. Who knows? But at least I do think this picture is really, really cute. We are gonna talk a bit more. And we are also going to take a romantic selfie because this is actually one of my favorite models because there's such cute pictures, and I think she would like to take that picture too.
Oh.
So it wasn't the best prom. But I think our girl is gonna head home after she critiques this the Frank the Flying Womp romp because she's tired. She you can see from her like she's shattered. It's 2 a.m. So after she's critiquing something which she does want to do, she's gonna head home and get all the rest she needs. And I think tomorrow we're gonna focus on her homework and maybe let's see, is there anything specific she wants to work towards? She started a romantic relationship. She wants to graduate from high school. She is relatable from choosing a teen aspiration. And there isn't anything specific that she wants to work towards. She does need to do her homework. I think maybe we are going to focus a bit more on. Oh, we actually had the aptitude test yesterday and we didn't do it. Oh, too bad. But what I think is we cannot do this right now. We are in this level, but otherwise there's not much to do. Maybe we're gonna work more towards our charisma because right now it's on level 4, and I think it would be good to have that one ticked off, and we just need to focus on the romantic part. She also wants to play chess, so maybe we can do. She's actually really good at logic. She got that from her mom, but maybe focus a bit more on going out with her friends to the park or to go swim or even go with the family to the park so Rory can work on his scouting badges. But we'll see. I think we're not gonna really focus on that much skills, but maybe a little bit. But first, she needs to get some rest. It's the next morning, and it is actually prank day, but look how cute. Ruby is teaching Miguel how to talk, so he will reach level 2 of communication. Haley already learned how to talk, I think, from Makoa. Let's see. Did she learn how to talk? Oh no, not yet. But she's working on it from Makoa, and they actually got not a sentiment, a milestone that they played with the others. So it was really sweet to see that Miguel and Haley from playing those together got a milestone from that one. I didn't see any additional milestones regarding prom for Ruby, but that's fine. And Rory is now awake as well, so he's gonna eat some pancakes as he's really hungry. And he is also going to do his homework real quickly. Or not. Oh no, he had a school project, which he already finished. So it should be fine. He wants to call someone on the phone, so why don't we call Bestie or soon to be Bestie? No, texting, calling Sam. And let's see what else. Oh, he has actually a very good friendship with Hammy. Oh, that's nice. But the twins are so cute. Oh, I think they're so sweet. She wants to read a book, but she can do that on her own. So I actually want her to get that milestone for reading a book on her own the first time. So why don't you read a book? Let's see. Charlotte's Pig. All right, so we are at Magnolia Blossom Park because I thought it would be fun to have everybody go roller skating. So invite to skate. Let's see. Can we? Yes, we can invite multiple people. So everybody's gonna skate. I also brought along Rory because he needs to work on his badge. And I think it would be fun for him to do a little bit of fishing at the park, looking for frogs, because let's see his badge process. Let's see. Can you show me your badge process, honey? Um. Oh, he already had his outdoor adventure complete. But he needs to still give back. He needs to do some art and crafts. He needs to do good deeds and keep fit. Why don't you then perform a little bit of jogging to start working on the keep fit part? Let's see. Go jogging. And oh, your needs are not looking the greatest. In that case, do we have some set doors? No, we don't, which is great. So in that case, use toilet, and if there is a grill some food as well. So a few people are already on the skating rink, and I did set some effects. Gina or Crazy, she's not doing too bad, but definitely we have a whole group here that has never done any skating, so definitely picture time for them to see how much they're struggling with the skating. And Rory's just taking care of his needs. He's doing some cleaning up of himself. He's gonna grill some food for everybody. And everybody else is just gonna enjoy the skating rink. And I think Rory will join a bit later. But it does look really cute to have everybody over here. And don't fall, girl. To just see them having a bit of a fun time. Because I think not everything in the gameplay needs to be focused on the rules. We can also have a bit of a more fun time sometimes as well. So this is definitely one of the things that I think suits for having that fun time. And we also are now going to see a bit more from Rory, and he's actually going to talk to Mercedes, or she's going to come over talking to him. So why don't we do a funny introduction and talk a bit more to her as well? Ooh, and Rory perceives Mercedes as very attractive. They also have a sentiment from growing closer from quality time, but she thinks he's annoying. But their friendship is building up pretty fast, to be honest. So even though I said with Ruby that when she turned into a preteen, she wouldn't think about romance. I think maybe boys can be different. Not everybody needs to think about romance immediately. There could be the case that he actually does think a bit more about romance than Ruby initially does. And do we have Molly still over here? We have a kid, but I want to see is Molly still here because a lot of yes, she is. A lot of people were invited over, but I haven't seen everybody. Hmm. Let's see. Can we do a little bit of a conversation with Molly right before we go, or is she gonna go home? I think she may be going home, but we can just do a few conversations, maybe do a deep thoughts. She didn't cheat. I don't know why we should confess to cheating, but we can do a smooth apology. Although I don't know why we need to do a smooth apology, because she didn't cheat, as far as I know. Molly is embarrassed, so we may also need to talk about her embarrassment, but shouldn't be the case that we did anything. I didn't see her do anything. And Rory is the same as his mother. He likes mischief. Well, it's a little bit of an update for this shattered girl who definitely needs to go to bed. It's almost the twins' birthday, but what we actually asked Molly is, "Do you love me?" And she said, "I'm not sure how to feel because your question threw me off." So she now feels very flirty, and she did a little bit of a smooth talker, but although Molly said before when asking, "Do you like what you see?" Yes, I do. What about a date? She isn't sure how she feels. And I think this is a good ending point. So you guys can vote in the poll that I'm going to do what you think of Molly's answer. Is she just trying things out? Is she just trying to see, do I like girls? Do I like boys? What do I like? Is she just with Ruby for the idea of being in a romantic relationship? Or does she actually like Ruby? And if she doesn't like Ruby, what do you think is going to happen? So let me know this in the comments below. Also, vote on the poll that I will post, so you guys get so I have your guys' idea on what you think Molly is thinking right now. And in the next episode, we won't be answering that question just yet because I'm going to pre-film or pre-record the next episode already. So it will be 1 or 2 episodes before we will get that answer that we need for Ruby. But right now, she is going to focus in the next episode more on her school. We're going to follow her to school today again, and hopefully, we will have a career day soon. Let me check real quick in the calendar. Do we have a career day actually? Oh, there's one on Thursday. So on Thursday, we will attend the career day. I think tomorrow she needs to go into her student council task. Yes, she does. So tomorrow she's also getting a promotion for that one because her performance is excellent and she's done all her advancement tasks. So we should be going into school with her in the next few days. We should be keeping an A as well as earn level 3. So we would be then going to, I think it's the final step after this year. And in that case, we need to reach level 3 of a side hustle. I need to figure out how we actually do this, which I will do before I start filming the next episode. But I hope you guys like this episode. Let me know what you think of Molly and her feelings. And also let me know what you thought of Ruby's prom look because I think she looked fire. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either a wholesome, chaotic, or a combination of the two video, make sure you click that subscribe button and I'll see you lovelies in the next one.
I found you in